So the basic idea of this video is to say, if you were a BlazBlue character for a week, what would you do? I know it sounds like a weird topic, but hell, I want an excuse to make videos, and people send me some very funny suggestions, so I was like, you know what, why the hell not? Why the hell not? I should make this video. Now, I'm only going to do about 30 of these submissions in this video. If anyone wants to send any submissions, you're going to have to follow me on Twitter. That's the only way I'm able to get these submissions done in a more effective manner than I'm able to usually do. So if you have a Twitter account, follow me on Twitter. I will put a link to it in my description. Sorry, my description, my bad. And my comments below. Well, my account's already in my description, so hell, you can check that out too. So without further ado, let's get on to these dumbass... Okay. Let's get to these dumbass submissions, man. I'm gonna love making this video. I'm gonna love making this video. And don't worry, guys, you've already seen the part 1 in this video. There will be a part 2 because I've gotten a lot of submissions. If there's more, there may be a part 3, and I just hope this doesn't continue forever because I might die. Dumbest tells me, beat the shit out of someone at Susanoo. What are they gonna do? Fight back? Bitch, I'm motherfucking Takahaya Susanoo no Mikoto. I give a divine ass whooping to whoever I please. Oh my god, dude! Like, it's like I feel like everyone who just wants to be Susanoo just wants an excuse to beat the shit out of people. Yeah, you're gonna walk around as a green, edgy dinosaur with 3 goddamn fucking heads and then say, yeah, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. See a little kid across the street, Susanoo can punt them. See an old lady, Susanoo can just freaking spin around and slap her away with his tail. I don't know, like, what else? No, dude. Freaking walk into like a DMV and so many people around. It's like, well, I don't feel like waiting for this line, and he's just going to use his freaking Astro clear the whole room. Oh my god, I don't know why. All that shit came to my head last minute, and I legit don't know why. Takahaya99 says, if I was Terumi for a week, I'd go around stomping on cats and fucking with people for my own pleasure. You know what? There's gonna be. I feel like for every Terumi Hazama suggestion I get, or Susanoo suggestion, is going to be the same thing. All they want to do is cause shit. Every time anyone wants an excuse to be Terumi or Hazama just to fuck with people, and that's what I'm just gonna get. Right? Is this what I'm gonna get? Really? I seen some of the suggestions I got. They're either horny suggestions or just they want to fuck over people, and I question my followers and the people who give me submissions. All I can say is that I question you guys. Alright, so Radiance was one of the first people who commented on when I made the little thread about the whole becoming a BlazBlue character for a week. He says, I mean, this is kind of a weird one since your average BlazBlue character lives a shitty life, which is true. I put in a few submissions though. If I lived as Relius for a week, I would definitely make one of those puppets like Ignis to be able to use one after the week runs out. I would like that though. I could just create like freaking a detonator like Ignis or something. And then I was like, oh shit, when I go back to normal, I have my own detonator. Yay! Anyway, he says, additionally, if I lived as Hakumen for a week, I'd say fuck. I say fuck it and literally just roam around the earth being an almost literal god and beat up anyone who has pissed me off. Again, everyone just wants to be BlazBlue characters to beat the shit out of people. That's like, apparently that's the only reason people want to be BlazBlue characters. So they can just literally beat the shit out of people and screw around with anyone they come across. Oh my god, you know what? Whatever, man. That wouldn't be my ideal thing to do as a BlazBlue character, but you know what? Everyone has their own taste, and if you want to do that, go ahead. I would just have something else to do other than just beat the shit out of random people, man. Jaguar the content man says, I would be Jubei because I would be a small, fast boy. Also, really want to use 2 tails. And hear me out, I'm adorable, so I will get all the chicks. Genius. See, there we go. Now that's something I could deal with. Jubei, he's small, he's fast, he can beat the shit out of people. I mean, he didn't say that he's going to beat the shit out of anyone, but I finally like I went away from that. 2 tails is cool, and being adorable so you can get your own goddamn harem. Yeah. If Jubei can pull in someone like 9 as he is, you think I wouldn't want to be Jubei? Hear me out here. You think I wouldn't want to be Jubei? Silver says, if I were Jin, I'd treat Noel nicely and make her feel some sort of happiness. You know what? Yeah, I would definitely do that if I was Jin, because Jin unnecessarily treats Noel like shit. I mean, Jin does it to other characters too, but like, yeah, I get Jin. Haha, you didn't like Saya, but like, you're a grown-ass man now, so you kind of need to stop acting like a bitch and being mean to Noel, but you know what? Whatever. Even though a girl who hasn't done anything to you, Noel is like the one person you shouldn't be mean to, because she hasn't done anything wrong. Like, actively, she's never done anything wrong. Now, I'm not gonna get into the whole Saya God business bullshit. But, you know, I'm just saying here, Noel hasn't done anything and Jin's a piece of shit for treating her like that. It's like a freaking dog yelling at a snail. What the hell is a snail going to do to you? Nothing! This snail's just going to sit there and slide slowly. What the fuck is a snail going to do to you? That's essentially the same thing. Jin's the dog, Noel's a snail. I don't know the hell that analogy was going to aim to, but you guys understand what I mean, dude. Seriously, Jin treats Noel like shit for no good reason, and I get the reason, but the reason is really dumb. Takeru Yoru says, if I was Hazama for a week, I tried not to do anything bad and perhaps even make some kind of amends with Trinity Glassfield and maybe Hazama if I felt really confident. So basically you want to choose Hazama and then choose the good route for Hazama. I can't not imagine Hazama being a good guy in any sense of the word. Like, it's like he's unapologetically a piece of shit. And he loves it. Yeah, granted, some of that was Terumi influence, but he still likes it. Especially considering how he acted in Central Fiction. Yeah, Hazama should not be good, but if you were Hazama, you want to be good, that would be... I guess you could pull the Gen Ichimaru route when we turn out to not be, you know, so bad after all. You had good intentions, but this is Hazama we're talking about here. At least Gen I could get with, but like Hazama... No way, man. The rebellious Axel says, if I were Jubei, I would try to reconcile with Kokonoe and apologize for abandoning her for her safety. If I were Ragna, I would tell Tsubaki if she marries Jin, she'll become Ragna's sister-in-law for shits and giggles. Okay, for the Jubei one, okay. I mean, I would do something cooler, but I guess, you know, trying to reconcile with Kokonoe, you know, even though Kokonoe was like, F it, I don't want to deal with it. I feel like I'd be just wasting my time on Kokonoe's end. It's like, yeah, she's not gonna deal with me. She hates my ass. I'll try to tell her. She's like, dude, I don't give a shit. You're still a shitty dad. And I'm like, oh fuck. As for the Ragna one, I feel like that'd be really, really funny. It's like he just walks up to freaking Tsubaki. He's like, you know, if you're gonna marry Jin, we're gonna be family now, right? And Tsubaki just loses her shit. She starts seizing on the floor. Tsubaki she cannot process that information. She's like, I just imagine her just losing her mind and just like started flipping out on the floor. God damn it. Oh my god. Bowie tells me, or Bowie, I apologize, if I were to be a BlazBlue character for a week, well, I would want to be Tsubaki and get to experience on how it feels like to be legally be blind with the easy yoi. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the best stuff. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna be Tsubaki so I can be blind. Of all the shit this dude could have told me. Of all the shit you could have told me, you wanted to be blind. God damn it, no! Lone Silver 2 says, my schedule as Asriel for a week. Monday to Sunday. Black Hawk finger your mom. Oh, God, no, dude, y'all need to stop. I live for disrespect tells me. Honestly, I'd like to be Izanami for a week and just casually go around exploring different places. Aw. Maybe I'd like to get some casual wear so I don't stand out too much and just try to enjoy myself. However, if someone pisses me off, well, you know what happens next. You had me in the beginning where, like, you know, I could see Izanami just trying to be normal, and like I could get that because I remember seeing something BlazBlue Radio did where they just had Izanami just like wake up in the morning and do like regular shit. So like, obviously, yeah, you don't want to piss her off. It's like you just piss off Izanami in the street, and next thing you know, she just drops the damn skulls on you like her freaking astral. All you're gonna hear is the scream, ah! CEO of Volkswagen says, if I was Hazama, I would just be Michael Jackson. That is the simplest one that I have ever gotten so far in one of these suggestions. That's simple. Thank you, CEO of Volkswagen. Thank you for giving me a simple one that doesn't freaking make me either want to throw myself off a bridge or laugh my ass off. Metalix tells me, I guess it's Naruto an experiment what I can make with my drive. Like, imagine all the cool shit he can do with it, and he barely knows how to use the drive. I'd pretty much be living the same life apart from the fact I'd be attacked / crushed on by just about anyone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Naruto's life is a little bit too basic for my taste. Like, you know, it's just, you know, standard high school boy gets involved with supernatural incidents, etc., and getting all the chicks around him. It's I feel like Naruto is so simple that, well, I mean, obviously, other than the supernatural bullshit that happens to him, but like, at least in regards to BlazBlue, Naruto's life is relatively like simple. So like, I guess, I mean, I could just live my life normally, but then again, Naruto gets dragged into the bullshit. He's like one of those characters like, dude, I just want my life to be like normal and boring, but I'm keep getting pulled into some dumb shit, like, and again. Koro says, I would be two characters, either be Jin and someone fix my relationship with his siblings and have a better relationship with the people who were them since the beginning. But where's the other character? I guess he means he wants to be Jin to have a better relationship with his siblings. I guess I got a couple suggestions for that. Like, you know, just want Jin to be a nicer. Like, if you were Jin, you just straight up be a nicer person, which I can't blame you. Jin is a dick. Like, I mentioned that before in my last video. Jin is an asshole. Yeah, he's gotten better, but he is such an ass. Like, he's not even the fun. Like, to me personally, Jin isn't even the fun kind of asshole. He's just like unpleasant to be around. Like in some cases, like Jin is like not the worst character ever. Like in regards to personality, but like, Jin is an unpleasant person to be around, and so like I can understand why people would, you know, if they were Jin, they would definitely be a much nicer person to other people around them. D Refrain says, Kagura, so I can do a round 2 with Makoto. Oh my god. Also, I can surf on my sword to get to places. But Kagura has a motorbike, dude. Why would you choose the sword? He has a motorcycle. Just choose the motorcycle. Why? This ain't even the first one I got about this. Someone's like, yeah, bro, if I could just go places on Kagura's sword. Pick the motorcycle. It has actual wheels. You just gonna take forever to get on with the sword. Paradeus says, should I be Jin for a week? I would make summer less shitty for everyone. Maybe being an emo fuck and make myself an ice castle. You know what? Finally, someone brings Jin up so they can do something with his ice powers. Thank God. I've been just like wondering, it's like, man, is anyone gonna pick Jin to use his ice? The fact that I can get a sword that can create like any ice structure I want, yeah, I kind of want that. But yeah, again, everybody just wants to be Jin to, like, you know, stop being such an asshole. And it kind of, the fact that I've gotten so many suggestions about that some made in this video, some have it, it's just really telling how the character acts, and it's really funny to me. But yeah, Ice Castle. Ice castles are freaking fun. Let's go. Fawa says, if I was Roy, I would date Lychee instead of doing some fucked up researches. Look, I'm gonna tell you about that whole Roy Lychee thing. You can't, no, it's Arakune that Lychee's attracted to. No one can convince me otherwise. You can't tell me that after Roy turned to Arakune, or at least, you know, not him exactly, but what was left of him at least. You can't tell me that Lychee wasn't attracted to Arakune in some way. Look, just look. Nah, but in all seriousness, yeah, just get with that. I mean, like, Roy she wants to fuck the blob. Persona Forever says, if I were Hakumen, I'll go find Jin and tell him to properly take care of Tsubaki, then always simping to fight / kill Ragna. Okay, that's something. It's still Jin being a nice person. Like, everyone, like, I don't... People just really want Jin to stop being him the way he is. Like, Jin, stop being such a dick and do something nice, god damn it. I just love this theme of this shit. Just like, stop being such an asshole, Jin. God damn it, go do something nice. Oh my god, it's funny to me. But yeah, Yeah, damn, I feel bad. I just feel bad for constantly bringing up Jin. I can't. It's funny how much this keeps happening. Kyle tells me I would be Mai for a week, doing nothing but chatting up hotties / Makoto, trying and most likely failing to use her spear, and being besties with Taro. It's a simple week, but very fulfilling. Okay, all right, just straight up just become Mai, and it's like, you know what, shit. Mai has a cool spear. Let me just use her spear and just hook up with everyone I come across. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what I would do if I was Mai. I mean, I probably would guess, but that would probably be really inappropriate, and I really don't want to talk about it.
Ah, sweet. Squeeze, squeeze.
Chris Redfield the Boulder Sexual says, if I were Arakune but kept my brain intact, I'd loan myself out to a haunted house attraction and scare the shit out of people. I like that. I don't know why. It's something about that I like. You know, just having an Arakune themed like attraction would be funny as shit. I don't know why. Like, I had this idea before of like having like BlazBlue characters and like amusement park kind of thing. I don't know why. I just see that happening. Although the basis of that dream kind of went back to like riding with Noel and teacups, which, damn it, that would be a nice dream. But the point is, yeah, having Arakune scare people. I mean, I don't think they would be scared, but like seeing what you could shift into, oh yeah, that would definitely scare the shit out of people. Like, they could come across him and see like his mask, and then see all the pool of like the pool of his body surrounding the mask, and then like he'll just transform into something fucked up, and then everybody be scared. Ethereal Minister says, I have 3 options. Be Hakumen and fight for righteous justice. Be Susanoo and become a god of destruction, possibly trying to figure out Susanoo has Hakai. And be Ragna and get stuck in the spectacle of arrow situation just for fun and be a hero. I mean, the first 2 things are Hakumen and Susanoo are kind of like, I mean, they're close enough, so I guess they're essentially just doing what they're already doing. Ragna with the spectacle of arrows one, not the first suggestion. Everyone, like about 6 of my freaking followers already told me, yeah, we're going to ask for the spectacle of arrows. We're just going to use it to get a bunch of chicks and whoever else we want to get on our harem. And I left those ones out because it got a little repetitive, and I kind of didn't want to just throw that in there. They didn't tell me what characters they wanted to be with the spectacle of arrows, so I kind of just left those out. Bonsai the Dork says, I would probably be Noel just to try and keep Makoto happy as much as possible. Not with Cookie No, obviously. That's a wholesome one. You know, just want to be a character to try to keep another character happy. That's wholesome. I like that. You know what? Thank you, Bonsai. Thank you for not giving me either a dumb one, horny one, or an unnecessarily cruel one. Thank you, Bonsai. I mean, he's not the only person that gave me like a wholesome, nice one, but like this one I like. It's actually a nice wholesome. You just want to be Noel. Just keep Makoto happy. Churro says, I want to be Noel / Moo to hang out with her friends, get to befriend Ragna, and stand up against Jin for being a terrible person to her, and use Moo in a case of teaching a lesson. You know what? I made a bunch of BlazBlue skits in the past, just having Noel be this roast queen and just not giving, like, just stop, like, she just essentially just snaps and stops giving a shit about anything and just insults Jin. That was like the first skit I made for just her insulting the shit out of Jin, and I loved making it because it was funny as hell. Like, again, it's more Jin shit. I just find it funny. This is like a theme is going on. I shuffle around most of my suggestions when I made them, so like I just find it funny. I keep getting Jin ones. Like, yeah, Jin's yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of you, Jin. But that's nice. You know, it's still a nice one, even if Jin's gonna get his ass whooped. Jay says, for the lulz, I'll be Lightyear Bullet for a week and go. Bro, you really want me to read this? Okay. For the lulz, I'll be Lightyear Bullet for a week and go fuck Bang's brains out to finally satisfy his carnal urges to fuck. This is the most suspect one I had so far. Jay, you might want to tell me something, buddy. I have questions. Several questions. You can't just say for the lulz and hide this from me, man. We're gonna have to talk when I'm done. When I'm done with this video, we're gonna have a talk. Saul / Shogun Fafnir tells me, if I was Lychee, I'd stare at myself naked for the entire week. And also do drunk karaoke, completely ignoring having to look for Arakune because I ain't about to risk it all for a blob man. Well, I feel like, you know what, like, yeah, of course, a bunch of guys, when they want to be a female character, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna look at myself naked. Which, look, that is something I would come up with when I was younger. One from my good friend Night Witch. She says, I'd love to be Kokonoe for a day, so I can be a total bitch to everyone, and no one can say or do anything about it. See, there we go. That's one I like. You know, you just want to be a Kokonoe and just be a bitch. Sometimes you just want to be a grumpy old cat woman and just be a major bitch to everyone. It's as simple as that. See, you know, thank you. Because this one is really simple and I like it. It's simple and it doesn't involve anyone being horny. So thank you. Let's go! J Tang for Smash says, if I could be Arakune for a week, I would spend my time calculating and speculating who would be in Smash Ultimate. If I had to go with my guts, I would say most likely the character that would be the squishy bug Lambda adopted. You know what? If you could be Arakune and just debating on if the Tartar should be a character in Smash, I think that's a good use of your time as Arakune for the week. It's like, imagine a Tartar for Smash. Yeah, his freaking hitbox is so goddamn tiny, he can't even hit the damn thing. It'd be the most broken character in the game. And I can just see, like a stage where it's like a grassy field, but like Lambda's in the background clapping. She's like, you can do it, go, go. Damn, that just turned really cute and wholesome. Shock tells me, Izanami, go kill my real body like I wanted her to do, then stop existing afterwards, I guess. Maybe fuck first? Man, I don't know. Okay, so you want to be Izanami, to go kill your original body, then stop existing, and then go fuck. You guys got... Can you guys just stop thinking with your privates? Please? Can I just get something silly that I can laugh about? I can't. God damn it, man. Come on. Ah! And finally, the last one to cap off this video, Sinful Rider tells me, instantly die. Because the world of BlazBlue is dangerous, and it's almost impossible to live in unless you're superhuman. And that's the best way to cap off this video, because yes, the world of BlazBlue is a shit stain of a place to exist in. So yeah, you want to be around in BlazBlue? BlazBlue's not like, you know, it's like those goddamn things where people bring us like, oh, if you could live in any anime or video game world you want to live in, which will you go to? BlazBlue's definitely not one of my choices. Hell no, dude. You think I want to live in BlazBlue? I don't give a shit how many cool things are in BlazBlue. For every cool thing there is, there's also one fucked up thing to offset that. Nearly every character has some bullshit they gotta go through. Nearly every single character. And if I were to do that, no. No, 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 no. I mean, in the world of BlazBlue, you gotta worry about gods and homicidal maniacs, crazy cat people, freaking big boobed witches that can freaking burn you alive, crazy people. Like, it's just too much. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for all the suggestions you've given me over my Twitter account. If anyone who's watching wants to do it, please follow my Twitter in order to give me a suggestion for the next time I do this stuff. Honestly, I like doing these kinds of videos where I talk to my followers more. It's more of a community thing I like doing. So if you guys will want to put your suggestions, please follow me on Twitter to do so. It'd be funny to see, because I like to, at least chat and interact with more people. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Peace out, everyone. Goodbye.